Who wants to know the secret to making pancakes? This took me years to make, to have the right consistency. Requires essentially a lot of fluid to the pancake, a lot of milk and a little bit of water, I decided as well. So 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of flour, and we add a little bit of baking powder. Baking powder, a generous helping of baking powder, about this much, which is half a tablespoon. Gives it the fluffiness. It doesn't do much other than that. Then we add the secret ingredients, which is a little bit of sugar, teaspoon. It gives it that sort of carnival flavor, the baked carnival flavor, and salt, pinch of salt. The salt is actually quite important. Without the salt, you don't get close to any type of good flavor. Then, vanilla extract. The thing about cooking is you're really looking at the best ingredients you can buy. This one is from Vanilla Food Company out of Ontario, Toronto, I believe, and they have all sorts of different types of vanilla and baking supplies. Called the Nielsen Massey. Just put a dollop. There. So that's the vanilla flavor. 1 egg. One egg per 1 cup of flour. Next, add some water, just a little bit. Half a cup of water. Maybe a little bit more. There. And then the secret ingredient is lots of milk. You want to make sure that this is quite milky. The batter is not thick at all. It's a watery batter. You see that? You can hear it whisk. It's not, it's watery, but it's not completely watered down. And that's it. That's how you make the ultimate pancake. Helps to have a non-stick pan as well. See the bubbles floating? You whisk it. And I'll show you on the pan. We heat the pan as well quite high. Put the pan to 5. There's the pan. It's a smaller one. You could use a larger one. There's oil in there. It's heated to 6. Actually, I'm going to put it to on a scale of 1 to 10 to 6 on my electric stove. And in the pan it goes. I'm going to spread it around. It's actually, I would say, it's actually a little bit thicker than it should be. You could even go thinner. What does thin pancake do? A thin pancake makes it soft inside, and it gives it sort of a milky texture inside. And the outside is crispy. It's like a crispy, chewy cookie. It's really nice. Add a little bit more milk to that, actually. Usually get it thinner. There you go. See how it's splashing a bit? You can hear that? That's perfect pancake. Great. What does it look like? Let's have a look. There's the pancake. The backside is usually not as attractive as the top here. It has a, let's see what the consistency of the pancake is. Let's cut it open. You can see it's got a rubbery kind of soft inside, although cooked. You've got these parts here that are, well, I guess they're burnt. Not burnt, but they're dark and they're sort of caramelized. That's sort of the flavor that you want to be searching for. You want to be looking for the caramelized flavor with a slightly chewy interior. This is a very good pancake. You can always tell that where it's browned, it's also a little bit shiny, and that's quite nice too. I call it the pancake crackle, which is this nice little outer edge here. The pancake crackle. Here's another one. What you can see from this is the edges are browned. It's very good. You can see I poked the knife up here and it holds together. It's a thin pancake. It's also a very wet, moisture pancake on the inside. You want to keep it from being dry and like sticking in your throat. And here's the crackle. Pancake crackle. Try the pancake crackle.
Very good.
And this gives you an example of how you can make it even darker. What does it taste like when it is darker? Let's give it a try. Cut off a corner of this pancake. It's light inside, light colored inside. It's light on the other side. And let's taste it. What does it taste like? See, it's the brownness that is the killer. In other words, this is the brownness that reminds you, brings all that back, the childhood memories of camping, and the brown flavor, or the cooked flavor of a pancake, the caramelized flavor. So I think that's why you want to get this type of color here. But you don't want it to be burned. You want the inside to be a light colored. You can see that there. It's almost squishy. It actually has a skin, a pancake with a skin on it.